Hi everybody, it's Darcy. Oh, there goes my puppy. Buka! About my puppy. Last night I went shopping around 3 o'clock, and normally I have a Chinese Shar Pei. He's about 2.5 years old. His name is Buka. And we normally keep him in his crate when we go to work, when we leave the house, because Buka has an issue about getting into things that he shouldn't have, that could hurt him. And I don't leave things out purposely, but a couple of times he's found things that I didn't even know were there and it's gotten sick. So I put him in his crate, and so does my husband. So yesterday when I went shopping, I decided I would leave him out because I had dropped a glass in my kitchen and it broke and it shattered, and we cleaned it up, but we forgot to clean the dog's crate because his crate was there. And when I went to put him in there before I left yesterday, I noticed a little piece of glass in there, and it's all full of dog hair. I was all dressed. I didn't have time to clean it, so I thought, I'm just running to the mall. My husband will be home from work in a couple hours. I'll just let Buka sleep in his bed or whatever. I picked up the baby's toys off the floor, and I meant to close the bedroom doors before I left, which I forgot, and I went. That was about 3 o'clock. My husband got home at 6 and called me and told me that the dog had thrown up all over our brand new carpeting, which is cream colored, of course. So my husband's cleaning up dog puke, and I figure when I get home I'll have to clean it because I'm way better at that stuff than he is. And we have this little steam vac cleaner. So I'm all prepared to do that. About an hour and a half later, I call my husband and I said, oh, what are you doing? Because I'm still not home. And he says, I'm still cleaning up puke because the dog is still puking, and now he's outside and he's got diarrhea too. And it smells like chocolate. The dog's puking up mounds and mounds of chocolate. My husband says, did you have any chocolate in the house? And I said, no, I don't eat chocolate. Oh, wait a minute. This summer, like in August, when my mom was here, we went to Harry and David and we got like bags of truffles. They were like on sale. So I had like 2 bags of dark chocolate cherry and coffee truffles and a bag of milk chocolate almond truffles. And I probably ate half of one of the bags, but they were all open because of course I had a couple of these and a couple of those. But you know, obviously that was August. So apparently my dog ate all of them. My husband found the empty bag, which was tied in a big knot underneath my nightstand. My dog sniffed it out. He ate all of it. There was not one truffle left. Okay, chocolate's poisonous to dogs. So I call the emergency. Anyways, long story short, we end up taking him to the emergency room. They tell me he could have seizures, and he's had 3 times the limit of toxicity for his weight. He's like 40 pounds. So we leave him there. We come home. They call us. The doctor calls us with an estimate, $850 minimum, to keep the dog overnight, to give him a heart monitor, check his kidneys, do a CBC, put a catheter in, give him fluids, all that stuff. Okay. We just moved into a new house. I have a 7-month-old baby. You know, a big truck payment. I can't afford $850 for my dog. I mean, you know, there was a time before when I was single and didn't have a baby that I spent like $1,600 on one of my dogs when I got hit by a car. Because it was my dog and I loved her, and, you know, I didn't want her to suffer. She couldn't, you know, but things are different. Things are different after you have a baby. They're different after you have a house. So my husband and I talked about it, and I called them back and told them I have to come get him. I just can't afford that. You know, is he going to die if I bring him home? And they said, no, he's not going to die, but he could have seizures. And I said, well, from my carpets, I can tell that he puked up most of the chocolate, so I don't think that much got absorbed. They had given him charcoal, and which will stop him from absorbing the rest of it. And so they said, well, just let me give him some fluids and a stomach injection protector before you pick him up, and then you can get him. There he goes again. Buka! Say hi, Buka. So anyway, we picked him up and he survived the night. We kept him in a crate. Oh, crap. We kept him in a crate all night. don't send me hate mail about that. My dog loves his crate. We keep it in the kitchen. When we're eating dinner, he curls up in there on his own. We leave the door open. So, you know, he sleeps in our bedroom at night. It's only when we're at work or when we're not home, okay? Don't yell at me about that. So, that's my dog story. Oh, yesterday was my weigh-in. More importantly, I lost another 3.5 pounds. It was like 3.6 or something, but let's say 3.5. So I'm very happy to say that on my 7-week surgiversary, which was yesterday, I am down 40 pounds. 40 pounds since my surgery. I'm very happy about that. I had a goal set for myself for 50 pounds by Thanksgiving, and I've got like 3.5 weeks to lose 10 pounds. I know that I can do that. I know I can. So I'm very excited. I'm very happy. So 3.5 pounds this week brings my total weight loss to 40 pounds. So I'm good with that. And, oh, I wanted to show you some things. I went to Harry and David yesterday. Coincidentally, I was at Harry and David shopping when my dog was eating my chopped truffles that I forgot I even had. So, I have the hiccups. I was at Harry and David and I said, wonder if they have anything sugar-free. Of course they do. Way more expensive than the regular stuff. Oh, okay. This is Harry and David sugar-free chocolate-covered pretzels. Yum. This was $7.95. It's 10 ounces. It has, for 6 pretzels, and I only eat 2 pretzels, but for 6 pretzels, it's 170 calories, 10 grams of fat, 27 carbs, no sugar, 2 proteins, and 15 grams of sugar alcohol. So that's those. And I have them in Ziploc bags, you know, thinking that maybe my dog won't get them. Let me see. Okay, they have sugar-free Moose Munch. Moose Munch. It's dark chocolate Moose Munch. This is only 6 ounces, and it was still $7.95. It says for a half a cup of the Moose Munch, and there's 4 servings in this little bag, there's 12 grams of fat. I know it's high fat content, but if you're craving something sweeter, and I just have a few, I don't have a whole half a cup. 0 sugar, 17 sugar alcohol, and 2 protein. And then, believe this or not, these, okay, oh, I'm turning it the wrong way. This is sugar-free fruit slices, citrus fruit slices. They're kind of like, if you can see them, they're like gumdroppy things with the sugar on them. These have 26 sugar alcohol, no sugar, 0 fat, 0 protein. So, and a serving size is about 12 of them. I only ate 2, and they're so sweet. I love them. So I'm so happy that I got some sugar-free stuff because, you know, you get tempted and you just want something sweet. The chocolate protein shakes used to cut it, but not anymore. So, my baby's crying. Today's election day. Hope everybody voted. I'm not going to talk politically, so I'm not going to, you know, say one way or the other who I think should win. I was watching videos. Amelia, I loved your panty burning party. I cannot wait to do that. That was freaking hysterical. Allison Pacino, you are a big dork with that chocolate all over your face. That was so funny. Let's see. Carlos, congratulations on your 50 pounds since surgery, and I'm sure it'll be exciting when you go back to work. I haven't gone back to work yet. I'm still waiting for MetLife to approve my part-time return. So instead of me going back part-time, my employer is just having me stay home with pay until they make a decision on whether I can come back part-time. So that's okay with me, I guess. Oh, Maria, I am so glad that you have a plan, and don't watch my liquid diet video. Don't do it, okay? Promise. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Shannon. Hi, everybody. I hope I hear from you guys soon. I'm going to run out of time. If anybody has any idea how I can get puked up chocolate truffles out of my brand new cream carpet. I have a little spot lifter which has like a little brush, and you put the Bissell cleaning stuff in, and it sucks up the water afterwards. But he puked in the corners, which couldn't have been the worst place because it's on the baseboards. So if anybody has any ideas how to get chocolate out of a carpet, I know I'm going to end up having to call a carpet cleaning service. Oh, but if anybody has any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. I got to go. Chella's screaming. Bye, everybody. Have a great week. Talk to you soon.